Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing Don't
do it.
this quarter your day? Hopefully you're doing well and exceptional, excited, and fantastic. So you guys, today's video is testing some hyped ass makeup from the drugstore, affordable products out here that TikTok made me buy. I literally went to Ulta and I went in. I really went in, you guys, and I bought so many things that I've just been seeing floating around TikTok recently that I'm like, but I want it. I also stopped at CVS because I wanted these as well. But anyway, we have a lot of things here that I want to test out that TikTok made me buy. And I was really excited and intrigued and really elated. Also, shout out to Glam for sponsoring me in a portion of today's video, guys. We're going to be using something I have already been using and literally, actually, this is the Glam Skin Fluencer Full Coverage Foundation. You guys, when I tell you this product shook me to my core, into my soul, into the pit of darkness. No, it's light in there. It shook me to my core. So we're going to be using this later on today. So thank you so much to Glam for partnering me in the portion of today's video. We're going to be using that. We have a ton of other stuff here. You know, we got Pixie, we got Elf, we got Joe, we got Essence, we got NYX. We got it all. So that's what today's video is gonna be, you guys. As always, if you guys like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know, do with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like testing overhyped, affordable goodies, if you guys like the gays,
Ew, Michelle.
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go get started on testing out some new hype shit. Okie dokie, guys, so we don't really have a primer that's brand new that I was wanting to try. The one I really did want to try was the Essence, like, watermelon drops. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And I'm like, I'm assuming maybe it's, like, too new where I couldn't find it. I was actually really annoyed. I really was, because I really wanted to try it out. So I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime with, like, a normal ass primer. Now that I've primed, I'm gonna go in with the Skin Fluencer Foundation. So you guys, this is a new product for Glam. It's their Skin Fluencer Full Coverage Foundation Balm. You guys, when I tell you, this is a literal dupe for the KVD Balm Foundation. Like, this is a dupe for it for $8.50. By the way, you can use code MannyMua for 15% off site-wide. What is that? Like 15% off $8.50? It's like $7.25 for a full coverage balm foundation. What? And the packaging cute too. It honestly, it shakes me. It really does shake me. So I actually saw Spencer, painted by Spencer, on TikTok. I saw him use it and he looked so incredible and gorgeous in it. I was like, wait, I want to try that too. And so Glam reached out to me and they're like, would you like to work with us on a video? And I said yes. Immediately yes, because I've actually used this a couple times. I'm actually going with the shade Nude. That's the shade that I feel is the one that fits me the best. There are 30 shades, 30 shades. I'm going in, look at, you guys see that shit? See how it just covered up my discretions? I'm actually using the Glam brush with it as well. I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like on half the face. This is a hydrating full coverage foundation that gives you a satin matte finish, but it's oil free. Don't know how they did it. For $8.50, it looks so, look at the color. Like, the color's kind of perfect, huh? Nude. It looks so gorgeous. And you just kind of blend it on. Ooh! Y'all, let me tell you the true tea, okay? Let me tell you the true tea. So this is literally a dupe for the KVD foundation, the Good Apple foundation. This is a dupe for it. But I think that this actually feels even lighter weight than the KVD one. Like, this feels like I'm wearing nothing. And literally, it's like full coverage as fuck. And it looks so, like, beautiful on the skin. I can't even describe it. I really can't. It blew me away the first time I tried it. When they sent it to me, they're like, oh, do you want to do a deal with this? And I tried it and I was like, yes. Immediately, yes. The gag is too, I'm reading this verbatim, it's good for sensitive skin because it's talc-free, alcohol-free, and hypoallergenic ingredients. Oil-free. Thin consistency but full coverage, like, come on now. Come on now, you can use it as, you know, cream bronzer. That's also what I'm gonna use. I actually have another shade here I'm gonna use as cream bronzer. This is in the shade Golden. Just so I can show you guys, like, that it's so multifaceted. Like, let's say if you're like, okay, you know what? I don't want a, you know, full coverage balm foundation. Like, it's just not your vibe, not your tea. You can use it as concealer or you can use it as bronzer as well. Bro, a full coverage like bronzer for $8.50? Come on now. I'm actually gonna show you guys on my phone too. You guys are gonna scream. So this is it on my phone. I'm actually gonna lower the brightness even too. Look how, like, naturally full coverage it is. Like, it's natural looking, but still full coverage and gives you this gorgeous, like, satin matte finish. Are you guys seeing this? Like, are you joking? It shook me. Shakira. I'm actually gonna take the shade Golden really quickly and put it on as my bronzer, just to deepen up. This is more of like it's literally a golden bronzer. Anyway, thank you so much to Glam for partnering with me in this portion of today's video. You guys seriously slayed that. Like, was blown away when I first tried it out. Like, and I'm still blown away. I've used it multiple times now. And it just lasts well on my skin too. I'm like, how'd y'all do that? So good. I will, of course, leave a link down below if you guys can check it out. Of course, show my code as well. Save yourself 15% off site-wide, not just on the foundation, like on anything Glam. It's fire. It's so fucking good. Like, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. It's shocking. It's shocking. Okay, dokie, so let's go in with some... this. I've seen so many people talk about the Pixie by Petra on the Glow blushes. The one that really got me good though, like the video that really got me good, sister, was this one. This is from Tashimrod. I'm not sure exactly how to say the name. She used these blushes and truly it gagged me and I was like, I need them. Like I need them, I want them, I want to have them. So I saw these at CVS. So I picked up 2 shades. The one that's the most popular, that's the one that everyone talks about, is Floor. So it's this shade right here. And I also grabbed the shade Ruby, which is the shade she's using, just like if I wanted to mix and match and kind of see how they are, since I already am now creamily bronzed. I also grabbed this because I've seen these everywhere as well. These Wonder Sticks from NYX. I really like how these look. These look so cute to me. I think they did such a good job with the aesthetic of it. Let me look at that. Just like add a little bit. Now I'm just adding a little bit of definition. Plop that and just lightly go over it. Ooh, yeah, I can definitely see it deepening and adding that kind of contoury effect. That's nice. I didn't expect it to blend so easily. Not as easy as like some of the higher end ones I have, but pretty darn good for a affordable version of it. Whoa, NYX. Nelly. Okay, anyway, let's go in with this Pixie Blush. Let's put this all the way up. We're gonna take the shade Floor, and I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna dip in from there. It's a glowy blush. So we're gonna take this on a brush. If anything, I will also do this. I'll paint on the brush myself, and we'll see with Floor. And if it's not strong enough, I will go in with the Ruby shade. Look at that. It is so glowy. Oh my word. If you guys are looking for a really dewy blush, like that'll actually really like highlight you as well as blush you on up, this is kind of great. It's kind of perfect for that. Look at that. It's like giving me glow. Whoa! On the glow. Oh my God, it's on the glow, not on the go. Okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Ruby as well, just because I want to add a little bit at the top point of my cheek for that extra little oomph. Look at that. That's nice. That is really nice. This is actually the shade that she was using in her video to give her that extra little pop at the top of the cheek. Whoa! I feel like Floor, that shade is like the shade I like a little bit more because I feel like it's just easier to use because it's just a little bit lighter for me. The Ruby shade I feel like would look great on deeper complexions, more medium complexion. I can still make it work, of course, and I still think it looks gorgeous. It's just harder to use because it's so much more pigmented, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Especially like on like a no makeup day, like just kind of a little flush. These weren't cheap, by the way. Let me tell you that. I thought they were gonna be cheaper. These are like $18 each. Well, I was like, oh, okay, so y'all like, okay, y'all playing. Okay, so that's that. On that, I am blushed to the gods. These are a win. I will say they're a little pricier than I expected. I didn't know they were gonna be like 18 bucks, but they worked absolutely beautifully and they gave me such a gnarly glow to the skin. Wow. You guys, so far we're like on a winning streak. Like we're out here kind of winning. I'm like really glad I ended up buying a bunch of these things because I was very intrigued by them. Now let's go on with this. This is the JOA Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer with ceramides and peptides. I actually saw Michaela, my girly Michaela, talk about this. And she was like, why is no more people not talking about this? And I was like, I don't know, sister, why? But I want to try. As a little puff. I grabbed the shade Fair with Neutral Undertones. I'm gonna go and put it with, ooh, it feels so cute. Okay, you know what, it feels exactly like the Maybelline one. It feels literally the exact same as the Maybelline one with the sponge. Can you guys hear it? Look.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
I like how easy this is like to apply. I want to draw with it. Is that bad? I feel like I look like I should be in the live action of Lion King. And that's okay with me. So now we're gonna blend it out and see what it is. Let's see the coverage, let's see the tea. I'm intrigued. Okay, it literally blends like as if I didn't do anything. It blended itself. Literally. Coverage-wise, I would say it's a sheer to medium, maybe? It's very brightening. Very, very brightening. Also could be just a light shade for me. Blends like butter. Whoa. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, this is actually so beautiful in a more natural kind of way. I'm just gonna, press it around. This concealer is really more on the natural side. I used a lot because I wanted more coverage. I want to see if you can build it up a little bit. Yeah, I think you can build it to a medium because it's already kind of sheer. So I feel like you can build it up to like a good medium coverage, I would say. It's very brightening. Like, wow. Like, I feel so bright in a way and luminous and glowy and gorgeous and stunning.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing.
And I would say, like, when it comes to the creasing of it, like, it's not creasing super, super fast. It's definitely creasing a little, but not like as fast as I was expecting it to crease because it's so like nourishing. It feels so like hydrating and lightweight. But you see how I'm like not creasing super fast, especially on this eye? This is my bad eye and it's not creasing that fast. Something's going on. You know what also I just realized is that dual-ended NYX thing has like a highlighter on one side too. Oh, it's definitely, it's glowing. Okay, that's actually way prettier than I thought it was gonna be. It is. It really is. I feel like it actually looks really natural on the skin. Very glowy and luminous. Okay, I'm gonna go and set my face really quickly. There's like no new powder that I wanna use. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm setting my whole face. I'll be back looking like a goose. Why is there such a harsh ass line between where I powdered and the highlighter? Whoa. Don't make me regret you, highlighter, please. Don't, like, why, what the hell? Why is there a literal line? You good, girly? That is really weird. Don't ever do that again. The fuck? I'll fight. I'll fucking fight, dude. The trend that's cracking me up, but also like is so strange to me on TikTok is like the parent going up to like their child and being like I gotta go get in a fight. Like put your shoes on in case they have a little kid. We're gonna fight together. It cracks me up because the kids are always like, all right, like how big is she? Like how big are they? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like endearing, but also like weird to me. Okay, anyway, so you guys, this is what my face is looking like so far. I can still see the glow peeking through from the NYX, so I appreciate that. It was weird though right here. I don't know why that wasn't blending, like that freaked me out. Everything's looking gorgeous. My face is looking stunning. I've snatched the house down boots. Do you guys want to see what my face looks like on my phone? Yeah, okay. This is my face with setting powder on. Everything's looking still divine, still gorgeous. I like it. And look at the concealer, it looks good, right? Not creasing, gave me a nice medium coverage once I built it up. Pretty good. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go do my brows off of camera really quickly, and we'll be back to do the eyes, because I saw these e.l.f. No Budge Cream Shadows, and I'm very intrigued. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so does that look even? Do my brows look even? I don't know. By the way, you guys, let me tell you something, and I'm being very serious, and I need your honest opinion. I'm thinking about no longer doing Back in the Browser Failed song. I know. You guys are probably shooky to your core, but I've been doing it for so long that now it feels like almost forced to do it because I know you guys enjoy it. But like I did it because I enjoyed it, and now I don't enjoy doing it as much anymore. Be honest, would you be devastated if I stopped? Because I have been thinking about it. Okay, guys, so I found these bad boys at Ulta. These are the No Budge Cream Eyeshadows from e.l.f. They are primer infused, and I'm very intrigued by them. I saw them, let me pull up my video that I saw them from. So I saw them on Makeup to the Max, and they're like this No Budge Cream Shadow, and they looked so cool. I'm gonna show you guys a little video. Like, she swatched them, they looked so pigmented and full coverage. What? So they're supposed to be like crease and smudge resistant. So I don't have any primer on my eyes. I just have some concealer where I kind of outlined my brows, and that is it on the top of my eye. But I wanna go in with this shade, this brownish shade. This is Sand Dune. So let's go in with Miss Sand. Let me see how they feel. They're very, oh my gosh, they're so creamy. Holy shit, these are even creamier than when they did the primers. Like, you know, they did the primers? These are creamier than that. Okay, I'm gonna do this one all over the lid. This is Sand Dune, and I'm gonna put it into the crease a little bit and just kind of blend it with my brush. I think that color is actually very pretty, especially more on the natural days when you don't want to do much. Okay, we're gonna let that sit. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put all the shades, I'm opening all of them, and we're gonna swatch them on my hand, and by the end, I'm gonna see if they are like budge resistant like they say. So I'm gonna let that sink in. So these are the 3 shades I grabbed. This is what they look like. They're really full coverage. So I'm very interested to see how they react on the hand, and when I swipe them off after, are they gonna be bulletproof? Look at that, that's so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more on this side. What do you guys think? That's so nice. And I like this shade a lot, this sand dune shade. It gives me this like sexy, smoky kind of vibe. Like, in grunge, it's giving me like a sexy grunge vibe. And like my fantasy in my head, that's what it's giving. They're kind of sticky when you close your eyes, but usually things that dry really quickly tend to be pretty sticky. So it needs to like do its thing and dry the fuck down. Okay, so now that this shade is dried down, I mean, they're all kind of dry. I'm gonna take a clean finger like this one, nothing's on it. I'm gonna go over. There's some that comes up, but I will say it is pretty resistant to smudging. The pink one is smudge proof, bitch. What the fuck? Holy shit. Those are actually budge proof. How funny that the sand dune shade is like slightly less budge proof. The other ones are like, baby, that's a liquid lipstick. Clean finger, clean finger. Still clean. It's still clean. They really do not budge. I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow just to see what it goes like on top of it. I'm actually taking my Nude Prism palette, and I'm taking a little bit of Milk Tea and Vibes combined, just for the crease. I mean, they're going on top of it. They are doing it. Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the MAC paint pots, actually. But actually, I feel like a little bit more transfer proof, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit even more grippy. Wow, wow, wow. I'm taking a little bit of the shade Star Crossed and just plopping that on the lid, just a little bit. This could be such a great, you know, cost-efficient eyeshadow base that really will keep your makeup like on longer because they are so budge proof. I'm so gagged. And so creamy. Like, they're not hard to work with. They're very easy to work with. Creamy, blendable. Elf, you guys like really did that on this one. Let me tell you. Okay, so now that I'm looking stun and the shadows look stun, that was a really worthy product. Like, that was one of my faves so far in the video was those. Now I need every shade. Okay guys, so now let's go in with these little Essence Lash Princess liners. I'm gonna take the brown one. This has been everywhere. I've seen this everywhere. So obviously, like, Essence has such famous mascaras. Like, they're so well known for their mascaras. And now they have a Lash Princess liner version of it. I grabbed the shade brown and I grabbed the shade black. So I kind of wanted to see which one I liked more. Black right here. Oh, it's very dark, very pigmented. Love, love, love. And then we have brown, also very pigmented. Oh! What do we do? I think brown, because I feel like brown will go with this look. Don't you guys think? The grunge. The grungy glam. I like the way it's drying too. Like, they dried it almost like a satin matte finish. Like, not super shimmery. Love. Okay guys, so Miss Lash Princess, I saw this video from Sarah Wolak, and it was like, please try the Lash Princess eyeliner. Saw this video, thought it was incredible. She looked amazing, and it looked so black and intense and pigmented on her. So I think I'm gonna do actually the black one. I have to now, even though like I want to do the brown, the black is like calling my name. I feel like more people use black eyeliner, so. Let's see, is it worthy? It's going on. It's very, very pigmented. Okay, so do you guys see this? Y'all see how chubby this little bad boy is? It's so like chubby and thick. I don't know if I'm into that. I think I usually like a little bit thinner when it comes to my liners. Let me see if I can make a wing with this. Like, let's be real with ourselves here. Is it wingable? Is it wingable? Oh my gosh, what's going on? It's drying up at the tip. You guys, it's already drying up. What the fuck? I just got this today. Do I have a dry one, or is it literally just that dry that fast? What is going on?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
So because of the fact that it is pretty thick at the tip of this, it kind of like runs out of juice at the very, very, very tip. Like, if I wanted to do a little inner beak, I'm gonna do a little beak. Like, you gotta go over it multiple times because it runs out of juice. And then it's like, it has juice right there, and then it makes it pigmented right there, and then it fucking skips. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, when it comes to like when it comes to like marker liners like this, I'm not surprised. This happens to me all the time. Like, I feel like they run out of the shit so quickly. Some of them don't. Some of them are really, really great, and I do have some like marker tip ones that I do enjoy that don't run out super fast. But this one, it just did it so quick. Should I try the brown just to see how the tip would be in the brown? Brown is literally so much easier and so much better to use when it comes to the ease. Like, there's just like more product at the tip of it. Huh. Oh, that's such a pretty brown too. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can blame like it being a fluke. Like it could be a fluke. Maybe like I just got a bad one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it was or was not a fluke? I'm gonna go ahead and say that I just got a dry one and maybe it's like way better, but that's not working out for me whatsoever. Brown one worked way better for me. Was way more pigmented at the tip of it. It like just was able to glide better. The black one like ran out of juice in the beginning so quick. So quick. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do put mascara and lashes on, and I'll be right back to do the lips together. Okay guys, so this is the eyes on with just mascara and liner. This one obviously looks thicker because I went over the brown with a regular black eyeliner. So I will say, these are only $5, right? The Essence liners are only $5. The brown one worked really, really well. The black one, not so much. So I feel like it's kind of a gamble. It's like, are you gonna get one that's a little dried out already or you're not? I don't know. I don't know. I will say it's a really, really inexpensive price point, so is it worth the gamble? If you think so, then great. So anyway, let's do our lashes. We have this. These lashes went viral because Miss Makeup by Ariel said that these are actually the lashes that he put on Kim K during one of like the Met Galas or something like that. So these are the Kiss Naked Dramas in the style Ruffle. That's them right here. And I actually saw a lot of people talk about this exact style multiple times. The video I saw specifically that was like, oh yeah, this is the one. Shout out to the Mexican Beauty, period. She was at the Brow Search with benefits. So shout out to my girl. This is the video. I'm gonna have it playing right here. So she tried the Ruffle style and they look gorgeous on her, so I'm like, I want to try them too, and they look really nice. They're the Naked Dramas. We're just gonna trim the last cluster off. These are cool looking. I like them. Oh, these are so lightweight. I don't even feel like I'm wearing anything. Okay, so this is what they look like right here. As you can see, it is like a very flary pair. You know what I will say? I do wish that right here, the fibers were a little shorter. I feel like it kind of gives me that like bigger up here in the middle section of my eye, which is totally fine. Like there's definitely a time and place when you want to make your eyes look like more round. For sure, add emphasis here, which this kind of does. But I love like an outer corner flare for a lash. So that's more my style. I will say it's still gorgeous and I will continue to use because I love how they look, but I wish I had a little bit more of an outer corner flare, but they are really fucking pretty. Fuck, they're still stunning. Cause you guys see them? Like, they kind of give a little bit of a flare at the edge, but not much. They're still more focused in the center than they are at the edge. You know? Y'all know what I'm saying or what? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down or no? Okay, lashes are officially on. Why do I like the way they look on my left eye more than my right eye? I feel like they look more flary on the left. Why do you do this to me? Anyway, I think they look great. I think that once I got them on, I think they do look very, very cohesive with the look. I just wish they had a little bit more outer flare. Just a little. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. God, my cheeks are still cheeking. Like, they are cheeking. Let's move on to our lips, you guys. Okay, so are you guys ready to hear the gag of all gags? So, I went to get the Revlon 003 lipstick because it's a dupe. Supposedly, it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. And I saw Glamzilla talk about this, and I also saw Victoria Lynn talk about this, and I was like, okay, like I have to have this. Like I'm gonna go out and grab it. Grabbed a Revlon 003 lipstick. Turns out this is the glossed up rose, not the matte one that they're talking about. And I'm just now realizing that. And I'm violent. I really am. So, you know, to not waste it, we're gonna do the Revlon Gloss Step. And maybe it's gonna be great. Let me lip line real quick. Okay guys, so now that we're lip lined and looking like a Bratz doll, we're gonna go in with Miss Revlon 003. The wrong 003, but a 003 nonetheless. Cause that don't look like it. Sure don't. Sure don't. But what if it's pretty? You know what? That's kind of stunning. Wow, these really are like glossy as fuck. These feel amazing, they smell amazing. So it's a cream sheen with medium coverage. You guys see that? See that? But it's a cream sheen. It smells incredible. Rose glossed up 003. We're onto something here with this rose because that's fucking fire. And it gives me a glossy lip. It's glossy. I'm shooky. Okay, so even though it's not the correct thing that I was supposed to buy, I will say I'm more impressed than I thought I was gonna be with Miss Rose. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it's actually so beautiful. Last products last is this product. I'm gonna pull up my TikTok that I saw it from. Okay, so this is also from Makeup to the Max, and this is the NYX. This is Milky Gloss in the Coquito Shake style. It's a white gloss. I've never like really tried white gloss necessarily, but when she put it on, it looked amazing, so I'm very intrigued. And it smells like fucking coconuts. Oh my gosh, smells amazing. Okay, I'm about to ruin this. Maybe I should put a little bit on the back of my, oh, it's really white. It's like literal milk. It's milk, mother's milk. Okay, let's take a dollop of that and we're gonna do it. Oh, wow. Ooh, it feels so nice. I mean, honestly, my lipstick already feels incredible. I'm putting it on top, fuck it. Oh, that like, is divine, and it's making my lipstick actually a little bit lighter. So that literally looks and smells and feels incredible. It's milky. It feels like so lightweight on the lips, it doesn't even feel like anything. The lippies today are actually slaying me, and I'm a little spooked. Spooky ooky. Okay, so just a heads up, the lip formula that I'm wearing, like the lipstick and the lip gloss, this is not gonna be a formula that you're gonna be wearing for the next 7 hours. This is coming off pretty quickly, and it's gonna be something you gotta reapply constantly. I will say, like, I think my lips look seriously amazing. And that's in my humble opinion. It's in my humble opinion, I think they look great.
That's my opinion!
Okay guys, and that is it for all my drugstore affordable amazing quality goodies that we tried because TikTok made me buy them. I'm gonna say it, I'm very pleasantly surprised with a lot of these things. If I have lipstick in my teeth, just ignore me. I think that overall, like, I am beat. My skin looks good, my eyes look good, my lips look good. I look good, what can I tell you? Let's go into our top 3 of the video though, so we can, you know, see what I really think is worth the coin. First and foremost, I gotta say the Glam foundation, the Skin Fluencer foundation, I think it's absolutely incredible. Truly, I think the coverage is amazing. I think the way it feels is amazing. I think the way it looks on my skin is incredible. And for only $8.50 plus a code, save more money off. It's like less than $8 for a full-blown nice foundation. I gotta say that's kind of incredible. So Glam, y'all really did that with this. It like shakes me to my core every time I use it. I'm like, wow. Next thing that I thought was incredible was actually something I wasn't even gonna be getting, which was the rose lipstick from Revlon. This new shine glossed up rose shade, it like blew me away. I was so shocked with it because I do feel like it's a very universally flattering shade. Just even swatching it, it feels insane. So creamy, so like lustrous, and high shine. Like that's a gloss. Like that is literally a pigmented gloss. Don't you guys think? I'm shook. Smells incredible. It feels so nice on the lips. I'm kind of blown away by this. And this is like my most shocking things. I didn't think, I got the wrong product and it still was incredible. And last but not least, for the 3 of my top goodies, I have to go with these. These shook me. These e.l.f. No Budge Cream Shadows. Like I want them all now. I need every single shade. I have Golden Rays, Canyon, and Sand Dune, like I'm obsessed. Like I love how my eyes turned out, especially as an eye base. I feel like it would look so good. I'm gonna continue to use them because like I feel like it's so strong. I will say of the 3 of them, Sand Dune is the least like budge proof, but the other 2 are like, they're not going anywhere, literally nowhere. This one's still budge resistant, but the other ones are like shellac. Those are wild, but overall I will say I'm impressed overall. I think a lot of these things were fantastic and I'm pleasantly surprised and I think I look great. I really do. So good job. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to Glam for partnering with me in portion of today's video. Don't forget to check out all of Glam. You guys can use code MannyMua to save 15% off the entire site. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Mwah. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Not artichokey, fucking weird ass bitch. Hello, Chrissy, wake up. Probably. I forgot to put it down and I just tried to close it. That's on me. Chiseled me timbers. If it doesn't come out soon, I'll start screaming. Whenever I'm naked, I am dramatic as well. So I can understand naked drama. I really can. No, Sister Mary Lou. Merryweather. Do we fight a fuck a dude? Katana wins.